post-lift weigh-in right here just to see where we're at before we go into Southside. 191. Alright, we're here at Southside. The whole table got their cups of milk. We're about to drink these, gain some weight, then go back to Skyline and see Wayne again. Alright, just got back from Southside. We're about to weigh in again. Up to 193, about 2+ pounds just from drinking milk.
Do you think milk is good for you?
I do.
Why?
Yeah, it's got calcium and vitamins, and that's what you need to live.
Okay.
Well, not to live, but it's good for you.
Hello, my name is Finn Fisk. I'm a freshman and I'm a government major.
Okay, so Finn, I have some questions to ask you today, and my first question is, what type of dairy products do you consume?
I'm a vegetarian, so I get a lot of my protein from dairy products. I drink a lot of milk, I eat cheese. I don't know if you're counting eggs as dairy.
No, eggs not really dairy.
Oh, wait,
Egg is poultry.
I eat chocolate a lot. Things like that.
Ice
Butter.
cream, yogurt, all that? Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think is good dairy, and what do you think is bad dairy?
So I'd consider good dairy to be less processed dairy, and bad dairy would be more processed. So like, for example, American cheese, not good for you. With regards to milk, I'd say 2% is where it's at health-wise.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Healthy dairy consists of products that are low in fat, so that this way you can get all the key nutrients such as protein, calcium, and essential vitamins and minerals without the high fat percentage. By decreasing the fat in dairy products, you're also cutting calories, saturated fats, and cholesterol, while protein, calcium, and other vitamins and minerals remain high. Some of the dairy products consist of skim milk, low-fat cottage cheese, low-fat yogurt, and anything that follows the low-fat trend. Unhealthy dairy products would consist of ice cream, butter, pretty much any of those products that contain high percentage of fat, which means higher calorie intake as well as saturated fat intake.
Okay, so what are some pros and cons of dairy products? Some pros include health benefits such as bone health, because of nutrients such as calcium, potassium, vitamin D, and of course protein. A diet that is also have low-fat dairy food with reduced saturated fat has proven to be very effective. Some of the cons include that a lot of people in the United States are lactose intolerant. Some studies say 10%, other studies show 80 to 90%. Studies vary, and because of that, a lot of people have upset stomach and need to take some kind of medications. And also, dairy products are very high in calories, even in things like 1% milk or even whole milk. It's very high, the really high calories compared to other foods.
Our presentation is on why we believe dairy makes you gain weight. So these are the main two reasons that we believe dairy makes you gain weight. So it's not the dairy alone, it's the choices you make when choosing what type of dairy products you're gonna eat. So if you choose flavored milk, flavored yogurt, or any type of dairy product with artificial sweeteners, the increased sugars in that is what contributes to the weight gain, because this raises your blood sugar level and it causes it to rise quickly, which makes people feel hungry, and they tend to overeat, causing them to gain weight. Also, there is an increase in saturated fats. So if you get a dairy product that contains fat, like whole milk, that counts towards your intake of calories for saturated fats. So saturated fats provide calories and helps absorb certain vitamins, the fat soluble vitamins, and they insulate the body. But these saturated fats can also raise cholesterol, especially your LDL levels, which are the bad cholesterol, and that can lead to cardiovascular disease. And cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of death in America. So there's a direct link to how milk helps, whole milk and saturated fats help raise your cholesterol, which in turns can give you cardiovascular disease. So those two are the main reasons why dairy products can contribute to weight gain. It's more so, as I stated before, what you choose to eat for your dairy products, the fat it contains, the artificial sweeteners and things of that sort, not the dairy product itself.
From skim milk to ultra pasteurized, the dairy aisle is stocked with a wide variety of options. And we're just talking about cow milk. When you add milk alternatives like soy, almond, and goat milks to the mix, your selection nearly doubles. When people shop for groceries, they oftentimes will compare nutritional labels to ensure they are getting the healthiest possible. When comparing the nutrition facts of 4 generic milk types, it was found that in terms of protein amounts, whole, skim, and 2% milk all had a serving of 8 grams of protein, opposed to soy milk containing 4 grams of protein. Skim milk contained the most amount of sodium, while it had the least amount of calories. Soy milk had the least amount of sugar, but the highest amount of carbohydrates. 2% in skim milk had the highest amount of calcium. When comparing the milk types as a whole milk offers the highest chance of contributing to weight gain. Some interesting facts about milk is a cow is more valuable for its milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt than for its beef. More than 1,000 new dairy products are introduced each year. Cheese helps prevent tooth decay. Firm cheeses such as cheddar are most effective. Cheese is the number one food craving, even beating out chocolate. When respondents were asked which food gift they would like to receive, 19% of Americans said they would want cheese, and only 13% of Americans said they would want candy. It takes 21.8 pounds of whole milk to make 1 pound of butter.
According to a case study done on more than 12,000 children nationwide, researchers have found that the children who drank more than 3 servings of milk each day gained weight. Those who drank more than 8-ounce servings of milk a day gained the most weight, even after the researchers took into consideration factors such as physical activity, other dietary factors, and growth. The association held even though most of the children were drinking low-fat milk.